Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to
dialogue.
Y'all ready for this?
Pokémon Masters is the latest in a line of Pokémon and Nintendo apps that is just a little empty and relies more on nostalgia than good game mechanics. So far, I'm about an hour and a half into the game, and it's the same repetitive mechanics on top of scores and scores of dialogue. Dialogue in which there are no options when it gives you options. If this is just dialogue, these are the same thing. What? Once you get through the empty dialogue of the tutorial, you are left without any idea of what the game is or what it's doing. It looks good, but it has no real hook to it. This was the same major complaint with Pokémon Rumble earlier this year and countless other Pokémon mobile games that have come out. It's repetitive, it's storyless, and it's essenceless. It is Pokémon in the way that it appears and the characters, but the leveling system doesn't make it feel like a Pokémon game. The in-app purchases don't make it feel like a Pokémon game. I can certainly respect that they're trying to do something different with the franchise, but I have not enjoyed any of their mobile games since Pokémon Go. Pokémon Masters has game mechanics that are at once unenjoyably simple and yet stupidly complex, using too many items that can be purchased from the shop for real money. It has several different currencies that are used to buy things that you get doing different missions or from purchases in the app. On starting the game, it will download 3 times. The initial download and then 2 more downloads, amassing over a gigabyte of storage, which takes a long time to download and really brings you out of the initial experience. It's not a tight game in anything except appearance. You'll see familiar faces, which has a tiny little heroin kick of familiarity, but beyond that it just has the appearance and it gives off the feeling of being completely empty. It's an empty game with very few battles strung in between masses and masses of dialogue. The battles take the whole rock paper scissors mechanic of Pokémon and strips the fun out of it that it has in the core series of games. It does this to the point that you only really can take along Pokémon that are super effective against the opponent, as the energy bar goes up so slowly. I recommend trying it for yourself as it is free, but it's no different really than Pokémon Duel, Pokémon Rumble, Pokémon Quest, or any of the other Pokémon games that have come out on mobile. Except maybe Magikarp Jump. That was stupid and fun and delightful, and I love my Magikarps. Pokémon Masters is a hollow experience that I will play for maybe a little while longer, but don't expect to still have downloaded on my phone within a week. It has salved some of the itch for Pokémon until Sword and Shield comes out, but it offers no depth and no notable differences from other games. It doesn't keep any of the great deal of warm nostalgia that the core games do, and it doesn't adapt in any meaningful way. If you want an excess of cutscenes, dialogue, and a severe lack of impactful gameplay, you have horrible taste, and this is definitely the game for you. 2 out of 10.